We've all had that romanticized vision of farming. You wake up with the sun, the air is clean, you're your own boss, and you're working with the land. It feels like the ultimate path to independence. But here's the uncomfortable truth that the glossy brochures don't tell you. Farming isn't just a lifestyle. It's a high-stakes, low-margin business that eats capital for breakfast. Today, we're cutting through the romanticism. We're going to look at the actual economics of owning a farm. If you're thinking about getting into agriculture, or if you've ever wondered why your local farmer looks so tired, this is the reality of the industry. Most people looking at a farm see a plot of land and some crops. An economist sees a massive balance sheet. To understand if a farm is profitable, you have to master two categories of costs. First, your fixed costs. These are the bills you pay even if you don't grow a single blade of grass. Depreciation on your tractor, land taxes, insurance, and interest on your loans. These costs don't care if you have a bad harvest. They are there, lurking, regardless of your yield. Second, your variable costs. This is where the volatility hits. Fertilizer, fuel, animal feed, veterinary bills, and seasonal labor. These costs fluctuate wildly. A spike in diesel prices or a shortage in high quality feed can turn a profitable season into a net loss overnight. If you don't calculate your cost of production per unit, like how much it exactly costs to bring 1 bushel of corn or 1 gallon of milk to market, you aren't farming. You're gambling. Let's talk about margins. If you sell a product for $6, but it costs you $5 to grow it, package it, and ship it to the buyer, you haven't made $6. You've made 1. That's a 16% margin. Many new farmers get blinded by gross revenue, the big number at the end of the season. But gross revenue is a trap. What matters is your net profit margin. After you've paid the bills, the taxes, the interest, and covered the wear and tear on your equipment, what's left to reinvest? Farming is often a game of razor-thin margins. You are essentially a price taker. In most commodities, you don't get to set the price. The global market does. You have no control over the market price of wheat or cattle, but you have 100% control over your input costs. The most successful farms aren't the ones that work the hardest. They are the ones that manage their efficiency the best. So how do the farms that actually thrive do it? They use the asset turnover ratio. It sounds fancy, but it's simple. It's how much revenue you generate for every dollar of assets you own. If you have $1 million worth of equipment sitting idle for 10 months of the year, your turnover ratio is tanking. Top-tier farmers treat their farm like a factory. They maximize every acre and every head of livestock. They monitor conception rates, feed conversion efficiency, and soil health. They understand that farming isn't just biology. It's an economics degree in the dirt. If your yield per acre is strong but your input costs are eroding your profit, you're just busy, not successful. So is it worth it? Farming can provide a beautiful life, but it requires a business-first mindset. If you're going into it for the lifestyle, you'll likely lose your shirt. But if you go into it as a manager, tracking every cent, optimizing every input, and respecting the volatility of the market, it can be a sustainable, powerful engine for wealth. If you're currently running a farm, or just interested in the economics behind everyday industries, I want to hear from you. What's the biggest hidden cost you've encountered? Drop it in the comments below. I read them all. And if you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you in the next one.